Okay, life update. I feel like I don't feel ingenuine. I just feel like obviously I'm using this YouTube page to like get my thoughts out because I've got so much going on up here. But I feel like why do I do it? Like I imagine if someone was to come across my page like out of boredom, or if one of my friends were to like actually watch this, they'd be like, "You are crazy." So I've got to think of that. But I guess for strangers around the world, like I'm not really posting for like anyone else. I'm just posting because I can. I'm like reading notifications. Um so yeah, I'm like, am I interesting enough to actually have like a proper YouTube channel where I just rant about stuff and people genuinely tune in? Like, I don't care, like people are watching to like understand more about me, or people are like watching me to like eat dinner too. I don't know. But I'm just using this as a channel to get my feelings out. But anyway, as I was saying, like I feel kind of like not that I'm being fake, but like ingenuine, because like I feel like now that I'm recording this to put up on this channel, like I've been through so many emotions in the past like 6 months. I've been through so many emotions in the past like 3 days that like now that I'm like normal, just chilling, like I can be very like calm, where I feel like, I guess what I'm trying to say is, how different would this channel be if I sort of filmed myself when I was, like really anxious or just like having a moment? Like, I don't know, it just feels wrong. Like, not, I feel like even when times get tough, or even when I'm feeling like, you know, a certain type of way, I still have a lot of control over my body and my mind and whatnot. So it's not like I'm gonna be having like a mental breakdown completely, like throwing shit and whatnot. But I don't know. I'm just like, should I, like, it's not my first reaction if something goes wrong to be like, well, here's my camera, I'm gonna film myself. So that's what I mean by ingenuine. I'm like, wow, there's so much that I'm not saying. Like, I can't show you, I'm not gonna reenact, but like, I've just been everywhere. But anyway, let's keep this short. My new album is coming together just fine. To be fair, like I know it's still very instrumental, which is fine, I feel like one day I really want to become better at expressing myself through words, like musically. Like I want to actually write lyrics. But I'm not there yet. I've got like a lot to learn, and I've got to find my sound, and I think in my next project I'm going to experiment more with lyrics and just like make the instrumental first and then just listen to it and like, what's the feeling? What am I trying to say? And just like the first thing that comes out, just sing it, write it down, we'll come back to it. So that's where that's going. But yeah, this current project is really good. I don't know what to think of it, but like it's something, it's a story. I should never doubt myself, but obviously it's not the greatest thing in the world, but it's something. And I'm still going to be proud for that. But yeah, I'm going to go to the gym soon and then come home and work on it. And I feel like probably next week I've got a lot of time off of work, so I'm just going to spend my time. I really need a tripod for this. Where's my tripod? I'm going to work on it and get it finished, like get it mixed, make sure everything's perfect, and then I'm going to try online mastering, and then yeah, my goal is to have the music done first so that then I can focus on the next phase, which is all the visuals. Not me doing my own Renaissance like visual. Hee. No, I'm joking. It's my to-do list. So finish mixing and touch up, lander, mastering and tweak until final. Listen to it when I think it's done. You can't even see that. Plan the visuals, everything, concept, props, setup, story, emotion, equipment, the order that I'm gonna shoot everything in, and get a new camera, which I'm thinking of getting. Like, I don't want to break the bank. Like, I really don't want to break the bank. Like, I feel like it would be easy for me to get into a mindset where I'm just like, oh my God, I want this to be so good. Therefore, I need to buy the most expensive camera and get all this equipment and get all these riggings and lightings and gimbals and setup shit, which is true. But obviously, I'm still an amateur, and I love that about myself, that I'm still learning. And I don't really want to take that away. For fuck's sake, stupid. I don't really want to take that away, if that makes sense. So, yeah. So I think I might get like a Canon camera. Like, I've been looking at the 750D, if anyone who ever watches this knows what that is. But I just want like a high quality camera. Then I also bought a Hi-Cam, like a Sony video cam from 2001 that I have a fisheye lens for, because this aesthetic for this next album is very much like, it was just inspired by the early 2000s, like retro VHS, digital tape, cassette, retrospective, looking back in time. Like, I don't know, I just had this specific aesthetic which I'm going to achieve, I'm going to work on. I literally have so many notes written down for all my visuals, so I think 3 or 4 of the songs I'm gonna actually try my best to create music videos, like a step up from what I've been doing, and just really try my best to like take it to the next level, or like improve, or just make something that's memorable, or something that is more of like a statement, if you will. Because yeah, I feel like this album is, the whole point of it, besides telling a story of like literally my shit fucking year, is just about introducing the world to who I am deep down, if that makes sense. So yeah, I have so many ideas, and then besides those 4 music videos, every other song is gonna have a visualizer, so just some kind of video. And then I'm gonna have an intro film, I'm gonna have a closing film, and I think I'm gonna have 2 little movies like in between. I'll work out the order later, but yeah. And then I can put it on a playlist, so it's kind of like, the album is one thing, but it's not just about the music, it's about the storytelling, it's about the visual aspect as well as the music side. So altogether, that's why I call them projects, because I feel like that works better. Yeah, I just can't wait for this to, I don't want to like sit here and sort of explain what it's about. I feel like I know what this is about. I know the message that I'm trying to get across, so I don't need to say it. I just know it. So I'm just gonna keep on doing everything, because it'll all unfold. And I feel like one day I'm going to have everything filmed, I'm gonna have everything edited, I'm gonna have my however many videos in a playlist on YouTube, and then I'm gonna sit down and watch them, and I'm gonna be like, I'm gonna try my best to not be judgmental, because that's what the whole editing process is for me, to be judgmental and hard on myself. But when I finally get everything together and I have that playlist of the full story, the full project is done, I can't wait to sit down by myself or with my best friends, someone that I trust, and just try not to analyze it for once in my life, and just feel it and just take it in, and just pretend like I'm not me, that I'm going into it blind, that I haven't spent the last like 8 months obsessing over it. And you know, it's not about creating something that is gonna win an Oscar or it's gonna win me a Grammy. Like, I'm very amateur, but it is about doing stuff that makes you happy, and this does make me happy. And I don't know if I want to turn, you know, visual media or music, or, you know, I don't know if I want to turn it into a career, or I don't know if what I'm searching for at the end is millions of dollars in fame and a fan base, but what I would like to do is try my best to tell the world who I am and how I experience things and how I see the world. And hopefully it will reach people that understand exactly what I'm saying and feel less alone because of it. So, yeah, right now everything's good. We're just hustling, just trying to keep myself afloat and trying to take care of myself, eating good, going to the gym, working on my music. I'm so close. I've just got a few more things to do. And then I can't wait to like finish the music so that I can just play around with the mastering, and just take it to the next level and just make it that much better. And then yeah, I can't wait to have the music done, because then I can just spend all my time planning out these visuals, because let me tell you, I have so many ideas. Like, oh my god, like Martin Scorsese, out of a job. Out of a job. He's not going to be able to compete with me. My god. And that's what I mean. Usually I'm really hard on myself, but I just trust myself. It's just like, shut the fuck up, Yoshi. Like, just trust yourself, trust your vision. These ideas that you see in your head, stick to them and make them happen. And you know, I feel like, where's my fisheye lens? I feel like when I'm done with this project and I have it, you know, something tangible that I can show people, I have this feeling that not only am I going to look at myself differently, but I feel like my friends, especially people that know me, people that think they know me, are going to look at me in a very different light. That's my goal. My goal is to shift people's perception of me, because I know I'm powerful and I know what I'm capable of, and I know that I can take the ideas that come up here and make them into something real. So that's what I'm doing, and I'm not stopping until I get there. So yeah, that's my update. My god, I just cannot wait to film. So many ideas, and I just know once I start, I just need to give myself a bit more time, work on the music first, a bit more time to plan, and then when I start filming, it's all gonna come together. I'm gonna get so motivated. I'm gonna just give my all. I'm going to make sure that I don't quit. I'm not going to quit until I get all the shots that I need, and then I can just focus on editing. Yeah. We fucking made it, you know. Shit was hitting the fan for a bit. It was really, really, really not good, but I owe it to myself to make it out alive and know that I've always got my back, and I know that I'm strong enough to make it through anything. So yeah, that's all for now. I think I'm gonna try to just, if I ever, you know, if there's something that I really want to get off my chest, I think I'm gonna pick up on this YouTube channel and just keep recording. Like, it literally is like a journal entry, and it will be fun to look back on as well, like when I'm bored, or like if I'm ever with my friends, like one day, or anyone, I'll be like, oh my god, let's watch my music videos, let's watch my YouTube channel. Like, it's just funny. Like, yeah. But anyway, it is also kind of sad, because I feel like most people wouldn't do this if they just had friends or like talking to people, but I don't. So there's also that, but we'll get through that. I'm an artist with things to do. So yeah, life update.